Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Cali the Clueless Gamer here, and we are just doing a test stream because I'm trying to fix this echo that I'm getting. Um, yeah, so shout out to Anderson. He let me know that the stream had an echo yesterday. Now I, of course, don't hear it. But yeah, he did inform me that the stream had an echo. So that would be both of my streams that I did yesterday. My early morning Cyberpunk stream and the Near Replicant stream. So right now I'm just kind of messing around trying to fix the echo. Now again, I don't know if it's echoing now. I hope it's not. Um, let's see. I'm hoping that fixes the echo. Because I have a little, I mean, I'm sure you guys can't see it, but well, let me see. So, let's see if I can pull this. Yeah, so with my mic here, I don't know. Let's see. So with the mic here, you guys can see with the mic, it's got a little echo thing. And yeah, so I turned that down, so hopefully there's no echo. I'm gonna play a little bit, and then we'll see. We'll see what it looks like, or what it sounds like, I should say. So hopefully, fingers crossed, no more echo. Now that is weird though, because I usually have the echo turned all the way down. But fingers crossed this works, because for some reason, like when I used to stream up until just a few days ago, guys, when I used to stream, I would take my headset and I would plug it into the bottom of the controller, and I mean it would work fine. But now for some reason, when I put it in the bottom of the controller, it's it stops the sound from coming out via the capture card, so then you guys can't hear it. And I don't know what happened. I didn't change any settings. I mean, I know we've been playing Starfield and some things on the Xbox lately. Um, yeah, we've been playing some things on the Xbox, and I didn't have that problem. I didn't have to change any settings. Literally, all I had to do was take out the HDMI from the capture card, take the PlayStation HDMI out, and plug in the Xbox One, and it worked seamlessly. So I didn't have to really go into OBS Studios and change any settings. And even on the Xbox, before I was taking the headset and I was plugging it in directly to the bottom of the controller. So I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so I guess once Phantom Liberty came out, I mean, hell, even our first few Phantom Liberty streams. Well, no, I guess our first few Phantom Liberty streams were on the Xbox. So yeah, I guess I don't know. There wasn't an issue there before, and then when I transferred my save over to the PlayStation and I switched to HDMI for the PlayStation, I was plugging it into the bottom of the controller, and apparently I was losing sound. So yeah, so I don't really know what the hell's going on there, but yeah, I figured I'll try to test it out a little bit. I know me and the wife got some things we need to do today. We're actually going to see a school for my son. We a few days ago we went and visited a Montessori school for my son to start kindergarten next year. And I don't know if you guys know anything about Montessori schools, but they're actually pretty awesome. And this facility that we went to, it's funny because I'm actually pretty familiar with it, because when I used to work for Amazon, I would deliver to them all the time. And it's crazy because when I would pull up and drop off the packages, like the school didn't look that big. It's crazy. Like it was like three buildings that you could see, like driving up past the front of the building. It was like three buildings that you could see. And the school didn't look very, very big, but when we went to go visit it last week, like we took a tour of the school, and it's massive, guys. I would have never guessed that there was that many buildings. And again, I don't know how much you guys know about Montessori schools, but it's they're actually pretty cool. You know, they're really really cool. They have a lot more I guess because you pay tuition to go, they have a lot more resources for kids, and just like kind of seeing the classrooms, it doesn't feel like your traditional classroom. Like from the lighting to the setup to just how the kids learn in the school. You know, it's not a traditional. Everybody has their own desk. They're sitting looking at the blackboard, or I guess the whiteboard now. I guess they don't really use chalkboards anymore. That just kind of showed my age. But but yeah, I mean, it's not a traditional setup at all. Got a lot of history about. I think the woman's name is Maria Montessori. Got a lot of history about her, and just I don't know, just being able to see the kids and how they interact with each other and how they interact with the things around them, and I don't know, it's just super duper cool, guys. It was really really cool. So so yeah, that was pretty awesome. Oh, okay. So this is the New York pilot. So this must be the Warlords of New York DLC. Let's not do that yet because we are not ready for that. All right, so this will be a short stream, guys. We're only gonna go for maybe like 45 minutes. I really just want to get a good, like a good play in League of Missionary Warlords of New York expansion. I don't want to go there. Yeah, we don't want to go there. These years were the faction, main foothold strong faction. The theater settlement. All right, so yeah, let's go to the theater settlement. All right, let's go. I know. Was there a way? I feel like there was a way to move the. HP on UI, being visible. While sprinting during game, you automatically roll power out at the front of you and continue sprinting. Changes the camera movement speed when you're zoomed in. Yeah, let's move that little control layout, button layout, left stick, dead zone. Target sprint 180 turn. Okay, movement connect to cover. Move around corner, aim assist, grenade aim assist, hold to aim, cancel skill when aiming, enter cover on long press. There was a way to move back the field of view so you can see more of your character. Maybe I'm wrong. Can't jump down here? Okay. Interesting. Did we get anything for... No. Sorry, dear. I am absolutely going the wrong way. Am I supposed to run that way? Alright, I guess let's go back in. So guys, hopefully no echo. Alright guys, guys. Hopefully no echo, and we'll be back. Actually, I don't know if we'll be back later today with another stream. I know we got a lot to do, and we got to go visit another school, like I was saying, for my son today. I need to see what time that's gonna happen. Oh.
Come on, try me!
Oops. Inventory. What do we got? Oh yeah. We'll throw that on. Why can I not equip that? Oh, because we're not level 3. Alright. See, and I'm looking at it now too on. See, I'm looking at the playback on OBS Studios, and that does not. Again, it doesn't look like it's 60 FPS. I don't know what that's about. All right, so let me pull it up here. Let's see what it looks like. Sorry, guys, just give me a second. All right, like it really, I mean, I don't know. On the phone, it doesn't look bad. Let's see. You know, like on the phone, it doesn't look too bad. But playing it back, I'm looking at it on OBS, and it just looks crazy, guys. Yeah, that really doesn't look great. And I don't know how to fix that either. I feel like my streams used to look pretty good. This SMG has no range. No, don't jump. Alright, maybe I should turn off that auto vaulting over. Or turn that auto vaulting off. This gun is not the one.
This one's not getting away!
What does the range look like on this thing? Let's see.
Gotta get a new man! Fuck! There's no escaping me!
Alright, let's see. Trigger is super sensitive. Alright, let's try this. See how this works. Alright, I actually don't like that auto vault. Why do I keep shooting? Like I'm barely hitting the trigger. Like I'm not even pushing the trigger in. Alright, let's go back to options and let's change that setting to auto vault. Yeah, let's put that back to no. Yeah, guys, I don't know why this doesn't look 60 FPS, and it's really pissing me off. I know I keep bringing it up, guys, and I'm super sorry about that, but I mean, I expect this to play the way that I set it up to play, and it's not doing that. And I don't know, I really don't know what that's about.
Agent in need of backup.
Yeah, I really don't know what that's about, guys, and it's super annoying to me. Because I know when I stream directly from the PlayStation without going through OBS Studios, like it works just fine. It does 60 FPS. It does it really well. I don't see. This is becoming a problem for me. This is really becoming a problem for me. And it's stuff like this, guys, that makes me not want to stream. Like when I can't figure this stuff out. And I know my PC is not super powerful, but I mean, from what I understand, you don't need a super powerful PC to, I mean, if you're streaming from your console and you're not really streaming from the, you know, this isn't a PC game. I'm playing it on PlayStation 5, so I'm really just kind of feeding it through the computer for OBS. And, you know, from what I understand, it's not, you know, you don't need a super duper powerful PC to be able to stream in a 60 FPS. I mean, all the settings are there. I did a check to make sure that, you know, like it'll, like OBS Studios would optimize my settings to make it play in 60 FPS. And, oh guys, I don't know, but it's really annoying me. I don't like it. Yeah, and something about me, guys, like, you know, I'm super chill about most things, but one thing I don't like is when things don't work the way they're supposed to work. That's like a pet peeve of mine. I absolutely freaking hate it. And yeah, see, this just doesn't look good to me, and I don't like it. And I don't know, I don't think it's the HDMI cord. It shouldn't be. I mean, it's HDMI 3.0, it's all high speed. I'm using the original HDMI that came with my PlayStation, so that shouldn't be the problem. Shit.
There's no escaping me! Can't believe it! I've got to reload!
I can't see him through the smoke. Yo, Stoner, what's going on, my boy? Or, girl, I don't know. Stoner, are you a... I don't know what you are, actually. I just call everybody my boy. Hey, do you hear an echo when I talk? Is there an echo there? Because this is really just my test stream. This isn't like a full-blown stream. I'm just trying to fix an echo that Anderson was telling me I had yesterday, and I'm hoping that it's not there. I changed some settings around, and hopefully.
Echo nearby.
That's funny, it says echo nearby. That's funny.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight.
Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called out of quarantine in New York.
I definitely appreciate you stopping by, man.
This is serious. It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Do I have to stay here and listen to this? I wonder. Let's just keep pushing. It's just an echo. This isn't even the mission.
You're coming up on the theater settlement.
All right, Thug. I see you out
Who
here
runs it is named Odessa Sawyer.
holding that gun like a rookie.
Try to stay on her good side.
Keep your finger off that trigger. Don't shoot yourself. Oh, look. They think they're trying to roll with us.
Welcome.
Oh, word. No echo. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we fixed the echo issue. Perfect. Because that was going to be a super pet peeve of mine if I couldn't figure that shit out. So now I just need to figure out how to make this stream look 60 FPS. That's the next thing, because it does not look 60 FPS on my playback on OBS or on my phone here. So I guess I'll play around with that some. And I feel like I optimized the settings to, you know, like the bitrate or whatever. Word, okay. So I think, and I'll show you real quick, and I think what the issue was, IR, was, so this is my mic here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually a little echo. There's like a little echo one right there. And I think what happened was the echo was just turned up, like, yeah, so when you turn it up, I'm sure like now you can probably hear an echo from me. And then, and I don't even know how it got turned up because I never have it up. And then I just like turned it down and I fiddled with some settings in here, some volume settings, but yeah. But yeah. Oh, I guess you can kind of see. You can see where my green screen, it's a huge green screen that goes across my whole room. It's a 10-foot by 10-foot green screen. Yeah, I would show you the rest of my setup, but I'm not gonna lie, like my desk is a mess. I've got fucking food bowls and empty bottles of water all over the place. Just so you know, I don't live like a slob. I just, when I'm playing the game, I don't like to get up much unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, I need to clean up a bit. It's looking kind of crazy. And I got all these damn webcams up here. I got 3 damn webcams. I'm really trying to kind of kill, yeah, that was the echo, okay, yeah, I figured, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. 1, I guess we fixed the echo problem, so 1 bird down, and 2, I wanted to get on this Division 2, because another buddy of mine, he pops in the streams from time to time.
If you're looking for
he's
Agent Kelso,
a
she
fan of
just
Brian,
left.
too. Lil Drama Boy 187. If you guys haven't checked him out, check him out. He's over on
But I'd only slow her
he's
down.
over on Twitch. Lil Drama Boy, all one word. I think it's spelled LILDRAMABOI. And I think he has an
I know you
underscore
got your own
187.
problems to
I
deal
think
with.
that's how it goes. But yeah, he
Them
wanted
hyena
me
motherfuckers took my
to.
little girl.
He asked me if I had Division 2,
Get to me.
and he wanted to do like a co-stream. So
If you can help, I'll
yeah,
be on
so
your
I guess
debt.
we're gonna try to level up our character.
And I'll always pay
And
my debts.
see if we can get up to par so we can rock with him, because I don't want to go in under level, because then, you know, you're just holding people back. Damn, her arm was fucked up. Did you see that shit?
Electronic device
Her shit got
detected.
chewed up. All right, so let's go do this mission over here. Yeah, let's go do this mission over here. Oh, what was that? Is that my handsome? My handsome guy
Odessa
might be
Sawyer's
awake.
daughter, Eleanor, is being held by the hyenas for leverage over the theater settlement. We need to get her back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so the 2 of you can link up to secure the hostage. The hyenas been
Yeah, and I mean, the 1080 is not bad. I just need it to be in 60 FPS, because like from right now, like I've got everything set to 60, but as I'm watching it on my phone and on the playback, it looks like 30. What's up, babe? Hold on, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, just had to have a little conversation with the wife. Stoner, do you stream? Do you play any? Do you stream? Yeah, because I'm all about some Okay, well, I'm glad it is clear, but I don't know. I guess if you could see how it looks on my screen, like when I'm actually playing compared to the feed that you guys are getting, it's not great. Because and one day I'll show you guys, like I'll stream directly through the PlayStation. Matter of fact, perfect example. Before I started using my capture card, if you go back to my Hogwarts Legacy stream. If you go back to that one and you look at that one, it looks like a true 60 FPS. Like it looks great. Yeah, it just looked really, really good. Like you can tell the difference. And I'm wondering, do I need to just get a better capture card? Like everybody's talking about the Elgato, and I mean, at the time when I bought my capture card, like I was buying so many different things. Like I bought a mic. I actually got another mic too. Well, it's behind the green screen right now, and that was a really, really good one. Oh wow. Oh wow, bro. I'm super sorry to hear that. I didn't know. Well, I mean, how could I have known? But you know what? I'm glad we can provide you with some entertainment, man. And I mean, I'm sure that's a, you know, not a story that you want to get into. Yeah, maybe one day, man. I mean, shit, I'd love to. I mean, if it, you know, if it's something that you don't mind talking about, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I mean, it's human nature to be curious about it. Yeah, the Elgato was definitely worth the money. Absolutely. I just need to. I need to buckle down and just get it. You know, I need to buckle down and get it. Another thing I really need to do is because like my computer. Oh shit! Am I getting shot? Yeah, I am. Fuck. One thing that I do need to do is actually just get a good gaming PC though. That's one thing that I do have to do. Cause I had I bought a pre-built off of Amazon, and like it's crazy. Like it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I got it. It came with an RGB mouse.
You're right next to the Grand
RGB
Washington
mouse
Hotel.
pad and a keyboard.
Okay,
It was
here we
like
go.
$650 I paid for it.
Head to the service entrance on the east side
It
of the
had
building.
a RTX 2060 in it. It was a, you know, it was pretty decent, man. It looked really good and everything. And I did a little unboxing video, I believe. I think I did an unboxing video. It was in the middle of one of my streams, so I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, I hooked it up. Everything was working great. I downloaded State of Decay on it because I've got Game Pass Ultimate, so that works for the PC stuff too. Downloaded State of Decay 2, played it for like 20 minutes. Everything was straight. So I tried to cloud stream Avengers, just because I know Avengers is one of those games that like really is pretty taxing on your PC. So I wanted to see if I could, you know, how far I could push it, if it would play. I got into the game, started flying around as Iron Man, and then like 30 seconds later, like the whole thing just, like the whole game just crashed, and then I got that weird like blue screen, that BIOS screen, and it was telling me that
Radio intercepted.
basically the computer wasn't reading the SSD.
It might be a diversion.
And I'm not great with computers. I really don't know shit about computers, to be honest. And yeah, I don't know much about computers. I tried troubleshooting it. I hit up some friends of mine that are like computer junkies. Like they freaking love. Oops. Oh shit. They freaking love. You know, they built their own PCs and stuff. And I was telling them what was going on, and they were like, "Bro, after less than 24 hours, you're already running into this issue." Like, send it back. Don't even try to fix it. Just send it back. And I was like, all right. I am getting.
I'm reloading. My town, Agent.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
I don't know. I mean, so far, man, the story sounds like you were having a pretty good night.
Nobody gets through. Nobody.
Oh, why is he immune? That was a horrible grenade throw. Do they even know where the hell I'm at? They're throwing grenades everywhere but where I am. Let me not jinx it. Hey, go ahead and get on that turret. Go ahead and try it. How many of these armor things do I have? Alright, down to my last. Alright, let's get this last guy. She was in front of me. What?
He went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Portable electronic device detected.
We'll take that. Instagram. I have 2 new followers. Awesome. I'm trying to say she flies back hitting me out. Oh wow. Holy shit, dude. Yo, that's fucking crazy, bro. Wow, dude. How old were you when that happened? I mean, I know something like that is always hard to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a life-changing situation right there, but I mean, since it happened so long ago, I mean, something like that is probably really hard to come to terms with. 15, wow, dude. And that's so fucking young for something like that to happen. And it's crazy because, like, you know, I'm 37. You know, I'm 37. And I'm thankful. I mean, I've had some crazy shit happen to me in my life. You know, I'll get into it one day. But I don't know. It still kind of bothers me to talk about it. But I mean, nothing like that. But I mean, since it happened so long ago, I know something like that is probably hard to just kind of come to terms with. There's probably a long time where you were, you know, pissed off at the world. I mean, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I know somebody like me, my personality, the way that I am, like, it would take me a long time to, like, really get over something like that. And I mean, even to, you know, forgive the person that did it, I don't know if I could honestly forgive the person that did that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you have, but, you know, that would just be a really, really tough situation for me. I don't know how I would... I just don't know how I would deal with it. I guess you really wouldn't have no choice but to, you know, either you're going to accept it and keep going in life, or you're just going to kind of give up on life. And, I mean, it seems like you've come to terms with it. Oh, shit. Yeah, it seems like you've come to terms with it. And, you know, not to say that you're happy with it, but... Stop going around the corner. But, you know, you definitely seem like you're in good spirits, and that's awesome, you know. Shit, how close is that to me? Oh, just smoke, not a big deal. But on the bright side, man, look at you at 15, macking the honeys. Macking the honeys at 15. I ain't mad at you. I mean, I can't say much. I was knocking them down at 15 myself. I ain't gonna lie. But I know a lot of kids nowadays, man. I don't know. 15 kids ain't really worried about girls nowadays at 15. I'm noticing, which ain't a bad thing. You know, I feel like if I focused a little bit more on school and not so much on girls, I would have done a hell of a lot better. I mean, I was an honor student, but I could have done better. I think I could have done a lot better. Like, as far as participating in school events and things like that. I you know. And for me, school wasn't super easy for me. I have a bit of a hard time, like, if I'm not understanding what you're saying, I have a hard time, like, learning shit. So a lot of it, I'll be honest, like, a lot of my success in school came from my older sister, because she just had a way of breaking things down to me that made sense. And I had to actually work really, really hard to get good grades in school, as opposed to some kids that just kind of naturally have it. I had to work hard at it. Oh, shit. Let's handle this guy. Yeah, he seems like he's the biggest threat. Am I not hitting him?
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
I'll tell you another thing that's I forget him over time. My friends did, and they beat the shit out of the guy, and they actually caught up to him. Could have killed him, but I didn't want it on my. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That'd be a hard thing to have on your conscience. I'm not gonna lie. It'd have been the end of days for bro if it was me. I'm not gonna lie. And I know over time, after some years, it really, really would have fucked me up. But at the time that it happened, yeah, I'd have had the goon squad pull up on him, yo. I'd have had the goon squad. And I grew up when I was 15, I was in Jersey City. I was living in Jersey City at the time, and I'm from Jersey City. I grew up in San Diego, California. But if it had been in San Diego or in Jersey City, I mean, I had the boys. You know what I'm saying? I had the boys, and they would have been ready. You know, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. There's been a few situations in my life where we didn't have to strap up and pull up on somebody, and you know, yeah. There's been a few situations, but I feel like that was a time in my life where I was really trying to be somebody that I wasn't, and growing up in Southern California, like I moved to California in the 4th grade, and growing up in Southern California with just the gangs and just, you know, the people there, like, I was different. You know what I'm saying? I was different. I loved drawing. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, same here. You know what I'm saying? I was running with the wrong crowd, and again, like I was saying, I was trying to be somebody that I wasn't. You know, because the shit that I was into just wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? I was the fucking black kid that loved the fucking skateboard. I loved baseball, but I didn't really play it. I didn't play it in school. At least not my freshman year. Huh? Oh, she's good? Okay. Yeah, I loved baseball. I was a big baseball fan. I didn't play high school sports like that. I didn't do all the popular shit that the popular kids were doing. You know, everybody played basketball, everybody played football. And I tried out for the football team, and I played, but it really wasn't for me. I didn't really like it. And, you know, I liked anime and cartoons and manga back in the fucking 90s when, you know, in America, that shit wasn't super duper cool. And, you know, I love the skateboard, and I was like the black kid that hung out with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was really kind of clicked up back then, kind of like the black kids hung out with the black kids, the Mexicans hung out with the Mexicans, white kids hung out with the white kids, and I didn't give a fuck. I hung out with everybody. You know, I had several Mexican girlfriends, not at the same time, but you know what I'm saying? I dated Mexican chicks, and yeah, like it was I had an interesting coming up. You know, my childhood was interesting coming up. And, you know, but I had fun. You know, my mom was in the Navy, and at the time my stepdad was also in the Navy, and we did pretty well. We lived in a nice house, very, very nice neighborhood. And, you know, we didn't really want for much. You know, so the struggle, as people say, the struggle was real. I mean, I'm sure the struggle was real for my parents having to provide for us, but we never felt like we were, you know, we felt like we were rich. You know, as kids, we felt like we were rich. We got most of the things that we wanted. Hey, Anderson, what's going on, my guy? So look, I'll show you what the echo was. I'll show you what it was. So on my mic, there's a little, let me see. Yeah, see, there's a little echo, and that was turned up some. So I had to like adjust the volume on OBS, and then I had to turn that down. I don't even know how it got turned up, but yeah, I had to turn that down, and now the echo is gone. So yeah, this is really just a test stream, but I guess it's turning into a full-fledged stream now. I'm trying to do a co-stream with, what's this? I'm trying to do a co-stream with another guy.
There's none better now that we lost Kieran.
I'm sure there are. They're just not willing.
Hey, you know what? Here, I'll show you guys my setup. Let me see how far I can get back for
You've led
this,
troops in battle.
and I'll show you guys a
This
little
can't be
bit of my
that
setup.
different.
It's a world of difference,
Let me see.
Thomas. War is about killing.
So,
This is about living. I know how to set up an ambush or call in an airstrike, but I know nothing about farming and power generation.
all right,
or
so
what have
this is basically my little setup
Others
here.
do. But we need someone to keep us together.
It's a
Odessa.
mess. I know it's a mess. I work from home, so
Give me that look.
I spend,
What look?
you know, 70% of my day in my office, but that's my
So you'll do it.
there's a PlayStation
Yeah.
there, and that's my big monitor there, and then I've got another one. Now this one here that's an all-in-one. Yeah, that's a yeah, it probably is. But yeah, this is what I was eating yesterday. You were saying it looked like I was eating noodles. That's my poke bowl still sitting there. There's my Xbox, my Switch. There's my Switch dock right here. My son's got the Switch somewhere. But yeah, I got my ring light, and then I got this other light here, and then I got my green screen behind me, big ass fucking green screen. And but yeah, that's my setup. It's a bit of a mess. But yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a lot of things going. Oh, and this is right here is my pride and joy, man. My Stream Deck. I still need to figure out how to really work it. I'm still not great with OBS. But yeah, my Stream Deck, I do love it. That's how I start and stop my streams and stuff like that. Oops, I just dropped my other webcam, but it's all right because I'm not using it. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. I try to keep it. What is that? Max out weapons in 15. Oh man, my guys are trying to get me on this fucking Payday 3. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to figure out this 60 FPS thing. I can't figure out this 60 FPS because I know what you guys are seeing looks more like 30, but I've got everything set up to play in 60 because when you see it on my screen, it looks amazing. And I guess what you guys are getting on your feed is not looking like 60. It's not that smooth.
I don't know what
60.
he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
But yeah, but Stoner, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. The whole situation is very unfortunate, absolutely, man. But it started out, really good, man. You was macking on Shorty, and it sucks how it all played out at the end. But at least you were getting your little shotting. You know what I'm saying? A little shotting. It does. It definitely does. Yeah, I can. Well, I don't want to move it, but yeah, it does support 60 FPS. Because I do have other streams that I've done that are 60. It's a 4K pass through, 1080p 60 FPS. What's the name? Yeah, a little something. Something. Get your little something. Yeah, but I'm eventually going to just get I'm just gonna break bread and just get the Elgato. But that'll be after, like, but you know what though? I know they have the I was shopping around, I seen one that I guess it's like integrated into the well, it says it. I mean, if you can look it up. It's the Mirror Box. I don't even know if it has like another name. It's just the 4K pass through USB 3 3.0 capture. It does do 60 FPS because I've done 60 FPS before. So I know, like, I'm still not great with like bitrate and all that stuff, but I know like the bitrate, changing your bitrate around and making it. I guess they say if you're streaming in 1080p and you're wanting to do 60 FPS, your typical bitrate should be between like 6,000 and 7,000 or something like that. So that's like what I have it set to. And I did the on OBS they have a thing that like optimizes your settings for you. Like it'll take all the information from your computer and all that shit, and it'll basically set it up so that you can get the like the best stream possible. And yeah.
So who was it? Moscow? Beijing?
They've got problems of their own, sir. The truth is we don't know. We just
Yeah, I'll end up having to get one. Yeah, I'll end up having to get one, I know. And again, I don't mind spending the money on it. Like I work for my parents now. Well, not my parents. I work for my mom and my uncle. And we work with the VA. We do well, for you guys that may not know what the VA is, Veteran Affairs. So we basically work with veterans, with military veterans, retired or not. And if they have like disabilities, like they may need like a stair lift to get them up and down the stairs, or they may need you know, like a scooter and stuff like that. So that's what's up. But yeah, so we work closely with veterans in the VA, and we get government contracts to basically come out and just get them the things that they. Damn, I don't have any hyena keys. We get them the things that they need, stair lifts, we get them ramps or whatever for their house so they can, you know, basically we try to give them their freedom back, give them their mobility back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's very, very rewarding. I mean, I love it, and I get to work from home, you know. I get to spend a lot more time with my family, and yeah, I work from home.
Glad you made it.
And it's great. I make more money than I've really ever made in my life, but at my age, you know, I could, if I wanted to, I can get the gaming PC and the capture card and all the great things to make my stream dope. But at my age and my son, like, we're trying to buy a house. You know, that's the main thing. We're trying to buy a house. I'd like to have my car paid off by next year. I've got maybe like another $7 grand to go on it. I'd like to pay that off. And really just get a house, you know. I really, really want to just move my family into a house that we own, not one that we're renting. Yeah, so basically like if you were a veteran, Stona, you know, you would contract us and we would come out and get you everything you need. Oh, guys, I freaking hate that I'm like at the beginning of this game, because on the Xbox, like, I've got my character maxed out. Oh god, look at this horrible cheating. On the Xbox, I've got my character maxed out, all the skills, I got the perfect builds, and Drama doesn't have this for Xbox. He's got it for PlayStation, so I had to start all over. I wish they had cross-save. Yeah, I wish they would do cross-save, kind of like Cyberpunk, because I was able to take my Xbox character on Cyberpunk and bring her over to PlayStation. Granted, I had to rebuy Phantom Liberty for Xbox and PlayStation, but I mean, it's worth it. I fucking love Cyberpunk. I've been a fan since day one. Even with all the bugs and all of that shit people were complaining about, I still was absolutely a fan of Cyberpunk. I didn't quit it like I did Starfield, but I can actually get back on Starfield because they had a patch that fixed a lot of the issues. I just got tired of doing my streams. I mean, if you guys look at like my last 4 or 5 Starfield streams, I crash at least 3 or 4 times during the stream, and that shit can't do it. No, this does not have crossplay, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. I really wanted to do some Lies of P on the channel, but I don't know, a lot of people don't really seem that interested in Lies of P. And I'm not good at Souls games, but that's one that I actually really like. So it's kind of unfortunate because, you know, I'm jealous of people that are good at those games because I want so badly to be good at Souls-like games, and I'm so horrible at them. And Lies of P I really, really enjoy. How do we throw a grenade? There we go. I think that's it. Yeah, I want so good to. Oh, I want so badly to be good at Souls games. Yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure it will. But some games do really, really well. It's Timothy Charlemagne. Bro, I was looking at some of your old videos, man. Oh my God. Another thing I'm super jealous of, I cannot grow a beard for shit. I mean, when my beard comes in, it's like not patchy, but it doesn't grow in thick, and I hate it. And then people, you know, I used to drive, well, I guess I still do drive Uber from time to time. Like whenever I'm bored and I just want like some extra money in my pocket, I drive for Uber, and people always assume that I'm like in my 20s, like mid 20s, late 20s. Like, hell nah, man, I'm almost goddamn 40 years old. All right, got some tactical gloves. Yeah, it's all genetics. It's all genetics. Shit, my mom, I mean, I'm not gonna put my mom's age out there, but when you look at her, you wouldn't believe her age if she told you. Yeah, just, it doesn't grow in thick. And I guess with all the stresses that I've had over the past, like, maybe like the past, like, 10 years of my life, I have a lot of white, like a lot of white, a lot of white hairs.
Let's meet at the theater.
And, I mean, I don't mind the white, honestly. I really, really don't. But it's just the way my beard grows in. It's not, it just doesn't look good. Again, I don't mind the white, but if the beard grew in nice and thick, it would be dope. All right, what are we doing? Is this person, what are we doing? Oh, return to the atrium. All right, so let's go back to the atrium.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got it.
Oh, trust me. You don't have more white than me. You know, I'll let it grow out. I'll let it grow out, and I'll show you guys on stream, and we'll compare. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. This whole thing really, really is white, and well, I guess you can't really see it in my chin right now because I guess the camera doesn't really pick it up like that. But yeah, there's it's white, man. It's white. Yeah, I didn't even recognize you though, Anderson, when I saw your stream. I was like, wait, who the fuck is that guy? That ain't the same guy that, you know, well, I'm not gonna bring it up, but, you know, he looks like a completely different fucking guy from the guy that we seen before. And yeah, then I heard you talking. I was like, oh yeah, that's him. That's him. But yeah, you look totally different with your beard, yo. Is this where, oh, this is where I'm going, this thing. Okay. Ah. Okay, X, right? Am I supposed to... Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to mess with that. Enter the elevator. Where the fuck is the elevator? Oh, come on, man. Get it together. Come on, man. I'm horrible with directions, guys. It's a good look for you, though, Anderson. It's a good look. Yeah, I seen him. I was like, okay, look at Anderson with the clean shave. Looking like he out here about to get the bitches. They say beard oil. Get beard oil. Like, I don't know if you're in America or not, but, what is it? Shave Club for Men or whatever. They've got like this really, really good beard oil. Yeah, they've got this really, really good beard oil that everybody keeps telling me about. What'd you always say, boy? Boy? How you say? I can't even say it like you. Yeah, get one of those too. They actually feel kind of good. A lot of people say they're uncomfortable. I think they feel really good. Oh, I gotta destroy the barricade on the door. Yeah, I think it feels really, really good, that thing. The little derma roller. Oh shit, it overheated. Alright, so we'll destroy the door, and then I'm sure they're gonna rush in from the door too, so you probably need to take care of that. Yep.
Manny, is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa?
Yeah, it works, yo. It works. And you know you've got a good level up. You know you got a good catchphrase when people also start saying it.
Oh, thank God. See you soon.
We've got some new footage of the hyenas. Might help you make more sense of them.
Do we really want to play it? Yeah, let's play it. Whatever.
It should be easy.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble.
Wanna see what I can do?
Guys, maybe we should just leave.
I'm trying to find my, I guess I don't know my thing yet. Because I don't know, man. I've been streaming for, I guess it's a little less than a year, but it wasn't very consistent. It was kind of on and off. But yeah, now that I'm in a much more stable position, I can focus more. But now the issue that's popping up is, oh yeah, we need those. Now the issue that's popping up is just trying to figure out how to figure out my time is really like the main thing. You know, family time, because and you know, you guys know when you're watching games or playing games, the time will get away from you. You know, you think you're sitting here for 2 hours playing a game, and you look down at your fucking wristwatch, and you've been sitting here for 6.5 hours. Yeah, I think I do too. Like, I started, like, even with Brian, I started watching Brian when he was at like 20K. You know, now he's at 100K. You know, he doesn't really see my messages as often as he used to back in the day. But yeah, that's really kind of how he really kind of got me wanting to do the streaming thing. I always wanted to. I always had the drive to do it. And I guess I was just nervous, you know what I'm saying? Just putting myself out there to the world and letting people get a chance to, like, know me and kind of see, you know, who I am as a person. And I guess there's always that fear that, you know, are they going to like me? Are they not going to like me? Are they going to be talking shit? But then I just kind of thought about it. Well, you know what? I don't give a fuck about that in real life, if you like me or not. So why the fuck should I why the fuck should I care? Oh, yeah, you know, why should I care if people don't like me on YouTube? You know? Yeah, and you know, and I'm trying to heed your words for what you were saying the other day. Was it yesterday, the day before? Like, pay attention to the chat, man. Even if nobody's in the stream, look at your chat. And so now I've got it popped out. Yeah, I've got the chat popped out, and I'm just, you know, just periodically looking over to it. Hey, core challenge complete. We love core challenges. Yeah, and I tried to, well, here, I'll show you this too. See, I try to keep the stream up on my phone also, and I try to put it, like, right in front of me. So that way I've got two different kind of avenues to look at. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. You know, because I feel like anybody that's doing better than me on YouTube, you know, listen to their advice. Just listen to them. But one of the main things that I keep hearing is, you know, like when you're not streaming, promote your channel on social media. You know, like when you're out in the streets. I used to manage a Walgreens, and customers would come in, and I would tell them about my YouTube. You know, I got, you know, I'd probably say 30% of my subscribers were people that just kind of came into the store, and I just kind of hit it off with, and, you know, just brought up the YouTube. Yeah, I find myself doing that too. Like, I talk to myself a lot. But I gotta remember sometimes, man, like, I be getting pissed off, man. I be raging sometimes. I be raging. And I gotta remember, man, like,
Electronic
yo,
device detected.
keep it together. Because I feel like the easiest way to become, you know, to get people to really fuck with you is to just really kind of be yourself. And when I feel like I'm not myself, like if I'm having a shitty day, I try not to stream. But another friend of mine was like, yo, people, you know, people want to see you on your shitty days too. And I mean, I guess it's true. I think I have a weird voice, honestly. That was another thing that was kind of scary for me. Because in my own head, I sound fine, but when I hear the playback of myself... Yeah, but I don't know, it's funny when you do it, Anderson. I don't know, and I'm not making fun of you, but it might be the accent. Like, the accent, like, really kicks it up a notch. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy my voice. When I talk on the phone, oh, I'll tell you the worst. When I pull up to a drive-thru, when I order food, people fucking call me ma'am, and I'm just like, ma'am? Do I sound like a woman? And I wouldn't say it's not a funny accent, like ha ha ha, make fun of the guy with the accent, but like, you know, when you're raging, especially with us in America, you know, when we hear people from other countries, you know, their accent is it's enjoyable, you know, it's enjoyable. And it's nice to hear people with other accents like raging out about shit. Who the fuck? They coming about the sewer? Yo, I've never seen, in all the years that I've played this game, I've never seen anybody climb out of the sewer. Ever. That's crazy. Where are we going? I don't even know where the fuck we're going. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? What's this? Do we want to? No, we don't want to do that. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. I'm looking for a new mission. Keener Manhunt, Warlords, and you know we're not doing that yet. Where am I going? I guess I'm going here. Yeah, I guess we're going back to the 7. I remember when they first showed off the first division, like, yo, that was like, yo, this was like the game that everybody was waiting for. It was nothing like I feel like we've ever really seen in a game before. And I mean, it was a hit. I loved it. And I mean, I love the Division 2. Now, I like the Division 1 better only because the setting, like New York, was just a dope-ass setting. Oh, shit. Yeah, Stoner, man. Get some rest, bro. Get some rest.
We're sorry, but we don't have the resources to accommodate more people. If you'd like food and water, we can offer a ration pack for your trouble.
Oh, hey, Agent.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, guys. I absolutely love, I love streaming. Yeah, we'll see you, Stoner. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button on your way out, man. What do we got here? It's fucking hot in here. I need to take this damn... Ah, shit. Yeah, I need to clean up. It's definitely a mess in here. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yeah, it's like super hot. All right,
Hi there.
let's put the fan on low. Oh yeah, I feel much better. Do you have a you got a Discord? I still need to learn how to work Discord too. I mean, I've got a Discord, but shit, I need to be a little bit more active
It's
on
worse
it.
than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding
Yo,
things
her
together. What
arm
am I
looks
supposed to do?
disgusting,
Help
yo.
us?
I am
Oh
helping.
my god.
I am helping.
Look
Just
at
not
her
the way you want
arm.
me to.
Oh,
We
that
need
looks
you out there,
horrible.
and your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail,
All right.
Yeah, I don't have any mods. I'm not
Right.
Yeah, I'm not really. Again, I don't know enough
could
about
probably
it, and
spare
I
some
think I don't have enough followers to even implement a moderator into my shit.
I'll be
So
outside.
I just kind of handle the shit on my own. And I mean, I'm not, I can moderate. I can moderate
said
just
you
fine.
did your
Oh, what
part.
does she want? Hold on, guys. I think
I
my
won't
dog
forget it.
needs to go out. All right, mommy, give me a second. All right. Cool. Now we got some missions. Settlement progression. Completing main missions upgrade the settlement. Settlements have 4 upgrade steps. Every upgrade unlocks new activities and services. You can even recruit some of the community members to help you out at the base of operations. Okay. Complete a mission more new skill quartermaster. Okay, I remember all of this. All right, so let's start here.
Priorities are to locate Espinoza and get that shade node reactivated. Isaac will guide you where you need to go. Espinoza reported a substantial hyena presence. We don't know exactly what they're doing here, but assume they're gonna be in your way.
It's lovely having a house with a fenced-in backyard now. No more having to put Violet on a leash and walk her. You just open up the back door and just let her go and do her shit. Another game I'm really wanting to get back on is this Final Fantasy. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, I can definitely see. I don't know. I guess YouTube is kind of like for everybody, and I try to make it a point to not talk about my channel on Brian's stream, because I never want anybody to feel like I'm trying to poach viewers. But I feel like, what I'm saying, YouTube is a big enough space for everybody. And if somebody would rather watch, what I'm saying, let's say somebody found out about your channel by watching me and they started watching you more, then that just makes me feel like, well, damn, Anderson must be more fucking interesting than me. Let me step my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing something that people would rather see over watching me. And it just makes me, want to go harder. And I feel like I do my best when I have viewers in the chat and I'm able to talk to them. That's when I feel like I'm at my best, because when there's nobody in the chat, I'm really just kind of in my own head and I'm getting pissed off about the game, shit like that. And that always sucks. And I'm not super great at multitasking. Oh damn, he done drugged himself, or she, it, whatever. Yeah, I'm not super great at multitasking. Like, my brain has to kind of do one thing at a time. So that's why I kind of stutter my words sometimes, or you'll hear me pause in sentences, because I feel like my brain is focused on one thing while my mouth is trying to do something else. I'm gonna tell you though, yo, and again, not to bring up old shit, man, but you pulled a fucking power move, bro. Like, you pulled an absolute fucking power move, and that could have went either way for you. Because you know what they say, all publicity is good publicity, and yeah, you got your name out there by, you know, by that shit that was going on, and yeah, man, either people fucking loved it or people fucking hated it. But yeah, that was an absolute fucking power move that you pulled. But I think the thing that really, like, the thing that really kind of helped your situation too is that you fucking pieced it up. You know, so whether you were the bad guy to everybody or just the guy that they were entertained by, when you pieced it up, like, that brought everything together. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna tell you the one thing. Yeah, and that was a rough one. That was pretty rough, because I'm not gonna lie, yo, I was like, yo, fuck this dude, yo. If he had came at me like that, yo, fuck him. And I was, you know, I was like, man, I don't know how the fuck Brian could even piece it up with this guy. But when I saw that you became a member of his channel, I was like, all right, this guy's not trolling. He's not bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? He's for real. And yeah, and that really kind of just changed my view of you. I was still like, you know, do I want to fuck with this dude? You know, but after a while, man, and Brian really fucked with you, and the main thing was, I think Crystal forgave you. Crystal forgave you, and Crystal's a fucking tough cookie, yo. She's a tough cookie. And that was dope. Like, that was really, really dope. And I was actually happy that all of that got put behind everybody. And Brian's just a good fucking dude. Oh, that explosion should have took them out. Yeah, I always say Brian's a way better dude than I am, man. I always say that. And, you know, we can't go through this world fucking hating each other, man. That's the problem with the fucking world now. There's just too much hate. The two things that kill me about this world is the fucking, just all the hate that goes on for no reason, and these pronouns. He, she, her, him, man, but I'm not gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to each his own. Everybody, you do what you do. I love and I respect everybody. You know, whoever you are, however you decide to live your life, I am all for it. But, you know, when people get offended when you refer to them by the wrong pronoun, I'm just like, yo, like, there's two pronouns in the world. You know, you're either a guy or you're a girl. You know, and if you are a guy transitioning to a girl or a girl transitioning to a guy, whatever it may be, you know, it's confusing. It's confusing to me. And maybe I'm just old school. Oh shit, look at this guy. And maybe I'm just old school in that sense, but I don't know. You know, I probably should edit that out. That'll probably come back to bite me in the dick in fucking 3 years. They'll take it all out of context. You know, because I got a lot of trans friends. You know, I've got, well, I'm not gonna say I have a lot, but I've got more than like 5. And yeah, I mean, I love everybody, man. I love everybody. Gay, lesbian, bi, trans, black, white, purple, green, blue, orange. I don't give a fuck what you are, man. I rock with you. I love every fucking body. And it's crazy though, because like in in this new age, it seems like and I don't know how it is in India, but in America, it's like people are so fucking touchy about shit, and it just seems like other countries don't give a fuck about that kind of stuff. I know I'm missing a lot of collectibles. I know I am. What's that beeping?
Portable
Oh shit.
device detected.
Yeah, you're a little late. Shit almost blew my fucking legs off. Really?
You're gonna be sorry.
Hostile radio intercepted.
So how is the LGBTQ thing, like, how is that, how does that work over there?
What the fuck? It's a division! So? Fucking kill them!
Because I know it's such a big thing here in America, like, that shit'll get you canceled, man. It'll get you canceled.
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
I still want to test the range on this. Let's test the range. Oh, okay, range ain't bad. So I take it, well, I guess because you stream on YouTube, you speak English on YouTube, but does that affect your, does that affect your followers in India when you speak English, or would they prefer, do they give you shit for like not speaking in your native tongue there? And where do most of your followers derive from? Like, are they from America? I'm sure they're probably all over the place. But like, is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, does that become an issue for you since you speak English on stream? And do you ever do streams in your language? Okay, yeah. So I guess US and UK are English-speaking countries. So yeah. Oh, never say you don't want them. Never say you don't want them. I'm telling you, it's shit like that that people will pull up and look at. You know, they'll be like, oh yeah, that motherfucker stream, he said he don't want Indian stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't say you don't want them. You know, I would just say something like, you know, they're not the majority. They don't make or break my channel. Yeah, that doesn't, yeah, that sounds like it sucks. I need to put this shit on. I got some shit I need to put it on. Am I handsome? Hey, big guy. You got your clothes? You gonna put on you big boy underwears? All right. All right, so Poppy, give Daddy a minute. Let him get through this, and then he'll come help you, and we'll get you some pancakes. Some pancakes, and I think we got some sausage still. We'll make you some sausage. Hey, you want to say hey to Anderson? Come on. You don't want to say hi to Anderson? You don't want to be on the cameras? Oh, okay. Hey. All right. Give me a minute, Poppy. Give me a minute. I'm gonna come. Oh, my big guy. Let me get somewhere safe real quick, big guy. Where can I stand that nobody will shoot me? All right, let's stand right here. Yeah, I still see that red there. They might push up on me. Is he gonna push up on me? I don't know if he's gonna come back on. How many guys is there over there? All right, so let's go somewhere and hide real quick. Let's run back here. Give me a second. I will be right back. I gotta go get my boy all cleaned up. All right, I'll be right back.
Agent requesting backup.
All right, guys, just just give me a second. I will be right back. I'm just getting my son his sausage ready. It's just gonna take me a second. And then I gotta just cut up his pancakes and all that. So I'll be right back. All right. All right, my boy is set. Let's go get this guy in purple. Purple dude.
Okay, so where do we stand?
Basically, everybody outside about a 50-mile radius of DC is completely cut off from the network. Completely.
What do we do about it?
First, we need to assess the full scope of the damage, which means going places that won't be easy to get to.
Oh shit.
Hostile territory.
It's not just that. The flooding did a lot of damage,
Ah!
especially underground, which
Run,
is where
Gazelle!
most of our infrastructure is located.
You think it was flooding that caused the network to go down?
Not a chance. This was deliberate.
Isn't there a way to change the fire rate or the fire mode? I thought this thing had burst fire.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You streaming today, Anderson? What are you playing today? Ooh, let's not fall down there. Oh wait, is that a no? That's not a far drop. Yeah, we can make that drop. Yeah. What time you doing that at? Well, let's see. You're like, what did you say? You said you were like, you're probably like maybe like 9 or 10 hours ahead of us. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely pull it up. By then, I'll be done with this stream. I've got to start getting him ready. I got to get him in the tub, get him in the shower. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll be done with my stream by then. Oh shit. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
Need some more. Need some more health. Yeah, we got one left. Look at this guy. This poor son bitch. Dang. You look just like the dead guy in the hallway. Ooh. Can we walk in that? Yeah.
Agent credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Oh, they're gonna swarm us, I think, if I remember correctly. Or are they gonna... I think they're gonna run up in here.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored.
Yeah, man, I definitely
locally.
appreciate it,
But
man.
we have a ways to go before we can celebrate.
And I'm all about
a
the
missing
small guy
agent
myself.
grouping.
You know, I prefer
Continue your
the
sweep of
smaller
complex.
streamers. People, you know, the people under like 5,000 subs. Really, the people under like 1,000 subs.
Is this the division? Looking for someone?
I feel like we can all help each other
How are you
grow.
on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
I'll save that explosive. Come on out, buddy. Come on out. Shoot through the car. I know they're gonna come out of this door here, or one of these doors over here on the left. Another thing that I noticed too, because I mean I research, like, you know, how to grow your channel, like things you can do, like the subtle things that you can do to grow your channel. And another thing that I need to start working on are just thumbnails, making more customizable thumbnails, because that's always going to be the first thing that people see, you know, before they even click your video. They're going to be looking at your thumbnail. And I know a lot of people do, like, you know, they have like Photoshop and things like that, and they make their thumbnails look, you know, they kind of dress them up and make them look nice. That's something else that I want to work on, but I kind of want to get my wife to do it because she's got that creative mind, and I think she can make some really cool ones without being like over the top. Because the last thing you want to do is put too much on your thumbnail, and then people are just like, all right, this shit is just over the top and gaudy. But yeah, so I need to start working on thumbnails. Just kind of, you know, customizing them to be my own and not just a picture that I found somewhere.
Hostile radio intercepted.
And making sure to put hashtags, that was a really big one too. I noticed, you know, my videos were getting not a whole lot more views, but they were getting more views when I started putting hashtags. And I always try to make the titles of my videos something, you know, not just like first playthrough or, you know, let's play da 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 da. Like I always try to make it something like interesting. Like with my Phantom Liberty one, Idris Elba and Keanu Reeves. You know what I'm saying? I think putting them in there just kind of gives people, especially people that don't know. Oh shit! Especially people that don't know that Idris Elba and Keanu Reeves are in the game. It just kind of like gives them a little bit of, you know, oh, well, what's this? Idris Elba, Keanu Reeves, what's he talking about? You know, and people want to check it out. And then hopefully, you know, my personality can carry the stream if the gameplay sucks. Yeah, I try to keep them, you know, PS5, if I'm doing on PS5, I always try to do PS5, I always try to do the name of the game. Maybe like the type of game it is, if it's like a, you know, FPS, stealth, whatever. I always try to put the production company. Like if it's a Square Enix game, I'll put hashtag Square Enix. You know, something like this, I would put like hashtag Ubisoft. Now, since this one wasn't supposed to be a full-fledged stream, I didn't really go too much into the title of it. It was just to test to make sure I didn't have the echo. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna go into the editor Yeah, like if I was to play something like Death Stranding, you know, I would have to name drop Hideo Kojima. I'd have to, you know what I'm saying? It would be disrespectful not to. Armor. Now we can break that. I don't quite need it yet. Yeah, maybe we will use it. Now we do still have grenades. How do I throw these? Got grenades. There we go. Yeah, stand right in it. Stand right the fuck in it. Oh yeah, eat that motherfucker up. Oh wait, I'm level 3. I got some better weapons now. Let's put them shits on. Inventory. Let's put on some of this better shit. I got a lot of stuff now. Ah, damn, it's not even all that stuff's not even that much better. Let's well, damn, none of this stuff is even better. I got the K, but yeah, that's gonna drop. Oh, that's 30 round mag. Yeah, it's not worth it. All right, let's get it. And that's gonna up that armor. Up that armor. All right, we got the gloves. What's this? I don't even think we do that here. I think we do that somewhere else. The holster. 361. Perfect. All right. Yeah, the damaging of the content. I'll tell you, there have been streams that I've done that I was so unhappy with that I've deleted them. You know, I'm not against deleting a stream that I wasn't happy with. And normally with something like audio issues, like how I was having the echo, like I don't know. It's always kind of like if it's a big game that I'm really enjoying, like Phantom Liberty. It's always like, well, damn, do I want to get rid of this because that's a whole chunk of gameplay that people don't get to see. And I really don't like to play anything and anybody miss any part of the gameplay. So that's something that I would probably keep. But something like if I was playing Lies of P or something like that, I'd probably just delete the stream. Or if I feel like I'm just in a super duper shitty mood, I'll delete it. Yeah, and that I do know, but usually the bad streams are something like, you know, I might have like 6 views, you know what I'm saying? It might have been there for like, you know, I might have done the stream like 8 or 9 hours ago and it's got like 6 views and I'm just like, you know what, I'm not really missing too much. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, that should fuck me up. really wanted it to hit this guy in the purple. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but ultimately, I think what you have to look at too is like, yeah, the views help, but if the quality of the stream wasn't good, and not quality in the way that it looks, but in the quality of the content, like if it's not good content, and it's like me in one of my like not so better moods, it's not something that I want people to see me for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's their first time seeing that video and they're like, yo, this guy Callie's kind of, you know, he's kind of an asshole. Like, I don't want that to be people's first impression of me. You know what I'm saying?
Far yet. Go after her.
Oh, word. Got some health here. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, that's kind of like one of my bigger things. Yeah, I really try to focus on consistency in terms of what I give my viewers. Like when you see me how I am today, talkative, happy, good mood, you know what I'm saying? I like for that to be in all of my streams. And if I do get the raging or something like that, I want that to happen. I want that to happen naturally in the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like I start out the stream in a great mood, and then people see that I'm having trouble in the game and I'm raging, and then there's context to why I'm raging, as opposed to me getting on the stream off rip, starting off the stream in a shitty mood, and then the whole vibe of the stream is just me in that shitty mood. You know, I'd rather people be able to experience why I went from having a good stream to having a shitty stream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to grow my audience, and I want to grow it organically, you know what I'm saying? And like basically, like I don't want people to, like basically, I don't want people to sub and then unsub, you know? Like I've had people unsub before. I'll be honest, if every single person that subbed to my channel was still subbed to me, fuck. Yeah, if every single person that ever subbed to me was still subbed to me, I'd be at like 160, you know? Actually, when I was working at Walgreens, one of my bosses, you know, we were really, really cool, and then we kind of had like a falling out. She felt like I threw her under the bus, but you gave me some fucked up information that got me in trouble, you know, so I had to straighten the record and say, you know what I'm saying, well, this is what such and such told me to do. And I mean, she was subbed to me. Her daughters were subbed to me. She had some other people that she had put on to me. And I mean, just based off of her, I got like 12 subs. And I guess after that whole falling out thing happened, she told every single one of those 12 people to unsub to me, and they did. But yeah, I feel like you can't win everybody, you know what I'm saying? You can't win everybody. And for me, like, I'll sub to anybody, and it doesn't make any sense for me to unsub to somebody, you know, whether I watch them regularly or not. Like, me subbing to you and not watching you is, you know, I would just not unsub to you because I don't watch you. I'm always gonna support, you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not watching you regularly. What the fuck? Shit. Fucking trees. Move, fucking trees. Yeah, and honestly, man, it made me mad, but then I thought about it and I was just like, you know what?
it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube doesn't pay my bills. I don't make any money off of this. And I mean, if you wanted to unsub to me because of that, then I don't want you as a sub to begin with. You know, like I feel like a real friend wouldn't do you like that. You know, and you wasn't a real friend. What's up, handsome? Huh? Where's mommy? Mommy had to go to mommy had to go see her cousin and Liam. It wasn't that kind of visit, Poppy. Mommy had to go do something that was I don't know, how do I explain it to you that in a way that you would understand? Damn, I shouldn't have said Liam. But she didn't go there to play, Poppy. She had to take them somewhere. Oh, Poppy, don't start with that. Don't start with that. Oh yeah, I need that. I need this. Oh, this guy's fucking lighting me up. Damn, he's lighting me up. Duck, duck, duck. No, this is the PlayStation, big guy. This isn't the Xbox. Got him.
Look,
good shit.
There was nothing you could have done for Espinoza. That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished.
Yeah, that's how it worked out with Mike and with Mike and Casper. Granted, I haven't seen Casper in a little while. Hey, level up.
Looks like Isaac's back up and running.
Yeah, I haven't seen Casper in a little while, but yeah, but Mike is pretty consistent. Except for when I do early streams like this. Mike's usually not there for the earlier streams. I don't know where he's at or what time it is where he's at. But if I do a stream like anytime in my time, if I do a stream like 3 o'clock p.m. or after, Mike is usually there, and I know he pushes my stuff. And I got a few other friends that you know, when they're able to, they'll hop in. Oh, another thing, and Anderson, I don't know if you know how to do this, but it's not something I want to talk about right now. But Discord. Now I can get the Discord, like the Discord audio on here. But for some reason, like when I have my friends, like we were trying to play Payday 3, and I had the Discord chat. We were all chatting in Discord, and it's weird because I can see on OBS that when they speak, you can see that it's picking it up, but they couldn't be heard in the chat. Like when you guys were watching, you could only hear me, you couldn't hear them, but we were all in the party. I couldn't figure out how to get that to come out, like how to get that sound to come out. And again, not something that I'm going to get into right now, because I'm actually going to head back to, we're going to head back to the White House, and then I'm going to end the stream. But, I mean, I'll get with you at some point and try to figure that out, because I think that would make for really, really, really great streaming content if you guys could really just kind of hear how me and my dudes interact with each other, because it's really is a fucking good time. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. Yeah, my buddy Asian and my buddy Robert, man, you guys are gonna fucking love them. Like, you know, if you guys are half-ass okay with me, you're gonna fucking love them, man. They are a fucking riot. Especially when we all get together, just the shit that we be talking. Oh, I'm totally going the wrong way. I need to go back this way. All right, so we're going to make our way back to the White House. You said it does have audio jacks? No, it doesn't have any audio jacks. But damn, come to think about it, I can't say I've really seen too many that have audio jacks. And I mean, like I said, like the like, well, I'm not gonna show you right now because it'd just be too much. But in the Discord, like I have it. There's a spot on. So if you go to
Hostile broadcast picked up.
if you go to what is it? Yeah, the console audio is coming through OBS. Yeah, like everything is running through OBS, and there's actually it's like something beta something. It's up in the tools or in the something, and it's got Discord. Like you could link your Discord chat to OBS, and there's actually a thing on here, like when you're looking at like your audio mixer, all your sources. Yeah, it'll be from the PC. And I can do it from PC or I can do it from the Xbox. However, well, when it's coming from the PC, it'll be in the audio mixer, like in the sources for the audio mixer. It'll be there. It'll have its own. It's called Discord and everything. And when I talk, you see the little green decibel line jumping, so you know that it's picking it up. And when they talk, it's the same thing. You can see the little green decibel line going up and down, so that you know that OBS is picking it up. But for some reason, in the stream, you guys can't hear them. You can only hear me. And that I couldn't figure out. I think we can fast travel, but I don't want to fast travel. We'll run back. I tried that and that didn't work either. And even now I can't figure out, because now I got my headset plugged into the speaker in my computer, but before I used to plug my headset into the bottom of the controller. But now when I do that, the capture card doesn't pick up the audio. And I don't know why, because I didn't change any settings. I just moved it from the Xbox to the PlayStation, and it's the same thing on the Xbox. If I was to take out the HDMI and put in the Xbox HDMI, I would plug my headset into the bottom of the controller, and you guys could hear the sound, and I could hear the game. But now, for some reason, man, if you don't back the hell up. But now, for some reason, when I plug it in the bottom of the controller, just on PlayStation, you guys lose the sound. You guys lose the sound of the stream. I can hear it, but you guys can't, and I don't know what that's about. I have to go to Windows settings and remove the communication device because that messes up everything. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are right. Now wait, wait, did I do that too? I feel like I did that too. Shit. All right, let's just go. Yeah, let's just get to the White House.
Hostile control point detected.
Oh shit. Maybe I should just fast travel. Oh man, I wouldn't mind some health on kill. It was chasing me. What was that? Oh, okay, I picked up a backpack. All right, let's try to just avoid all these guys and not so much fight. Oh, propaganda broadcast. I want to do it, but damn it. Okay, so that's good to know. That's good to know. So yeah, I'll mess around with that later today. After I do all the shit I gotta do. got to go to a school today for my son. Go see about, we're just going to go visit a school and see what kind of programs they have and stuff to get him ready for kindergarten next year. So we're going to go take a tour. But I'll be honest, I'm really feeling the whole Montessori school. That thing is really, really dope. I like the whole idea of the Montessori. Here's a game I wouldn't mind trying out too, Apex Legends. I see people having a lot of fun. Yeah, let's fast travel. We'll just fast travel. Oh no, we're almost there. We're almost there. We'll foot it. We'll foot it. Yeah, I love troubleshooting stuff, but I hate when I can't figure it out.
Incoming backup request.
Incoming backup request. Yes, sorry. I'm not doing that. We are going to end the stream, so maybe next time.
You die. I win, you lose. Think about that.
Shit. Yeah, we gotta stop the public execution. We can't be letting people get... people get executed out here in front of the White House. That's a bad look for us.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Fuck that. What up, buddy?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll get with you when I got some time, man.
Watch out. Sneaking up on us.
But yeah, once we get back to the White House, I'm gonna end the stream, and yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to pop your Last of Us up, because I'll always watch The Last of Us. My wife is such a huge fan of The Last of Us. She wants Brian to play The Last of Us 2 on stream again. She wants to watch him play. I'm like, damn, you ain't want to watch me play, but you'll watch him play?
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. But they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do...
Agent, thanks to your hard work, we've been able to make some critical upgrades to the base of operations. We've restored access to the city's CCTV cameras and updated our maps of DC and the Situation Room. The mess hall has proper food prep and cooking equipment, with comfortable places to sit and have a hot meal. Giving the staff a place to relax has boosted morale. We're getting an influx of food, water, and medical supplies. Some of these will remain here to create a stockpile. And the surplus will be redistributed to civilians in need. It's hard to believe we have a surplus of anything right now. The White House is coming back to life. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, we got all that done from one mission. That's what's up. All right, let's talk to the quartermaster.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill.
All right, let's
What'll
learn
it
a
be?
new skill. Perks not available. R1 to switch to the perks tab and learn more about them. Well, since I'm playing solo dolo, isn't there? Yeah, I think we want to go chem launcher. Since I'm playing solo. Damn, but the drone is kind of dope too. The secret mines are good. No, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. What is this? Pulse. All right, you know what? We'll worry about this. We'll worry about this next time we play. Yeah, we'll worry about this next time we play. We'll set up all this. All right, what do we got in here? Nothing really. What's this? Yeah, we'll take it. Take that too. All right, so let's switch it up. All right, let's switch the shotgun to this one. And let's go. Damn, still didn't get anything better. Yeah, this one's hitting for 358 right now. What kind of apparel do we got? Nothing fancy. You know what's crazy? My character is a chick, but she looks nothing like a chick. Yeah, she looks nothing like a chick. You would never guess. I do like that mask, though. Right? Yeah, she's fucking huge. Let's take this big ass fucking vest off. How do we take that shit off? That shit is huge. Okay, let's take this thing off. How do we unequip this? Take this shit off. I guess you can't. Why won't they let me take this off? Filter mark is favorite, filter option, inspect character. Yeah, they won't let me take that shit off. I don't know. Pro cache keys, items collected. Okay. What are these? I don't even know what those are. Ooh, that looks dope. No, we're definitely not buying any of that shit. Oh, let's open one. We'll open one. Really? That's ugly. She's got really pretty eyes, though. She looks like she's super hot behind that mask. Let's open one more. What the hell? It looks like it's just cosmetic items. See, now that's fire. Let's put that on. Let's put that on. Yeah, now she's looking a little bit more like a... Well, no, not really. She's still not. She still looks like a man. All right. Guys, I think I will call it for the day. This does autosave, right? I think it does. I hope it does, because if not, we're going to have to do a whole lot of shit again. Let me just make sure there's no... Yeah, I think it does autosave, though. I think we're good. But yeah, guys, I'm going to call it a day. I've got to get my boy in the shower. We've got a big day today. We're going to go look at a potential new kindergarten, even though, like I said, I am leaning on that Montessori school because that shit looked dope. But yeah, so I'm going to go get ready. And shit, I need to get me something to eat. But guys, as always, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. It's always a pleasure. Anderson, special shout out to you, yo. Appreciate you coming by the stream. I'm going to be getting him ready, but I'm going to have your stream up on the phone, and it's going to be everywhere with me. And I'm not just going to be having it playing, I'm going to be watching because I absolutely fucking love The Last of Us 2. And I just want to see your take on it and how you play, because I know you're going to play a lot more aggressively than I do. So yeah, I'm super excited about that, man. But yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure. We might be back later tonight with some Phantom Liberty. I don't know. This might just turn into a family day, but if not tonight, we will absolutely be back tomorrow, guys. So we will catch you in the next one, guys. Deuces.